Hey guys, Stephen Alvey here from WarlordMarketing.com. I want to take a minute right now and tell you about the best decision that I ever made for my business and my family, and that was joining Partnership to Success. So first, let me tell you a little about who I am. I'm just a regular guy from the Midwest. I'm a husband and a father of 5 children, and I'm a recently retired combat veteran. I actually just left the Air Force last year and started this business. While I was still active duty, I spent years, about 3 years, trying to tackle internet marketing. I had a little bit of success as an affiliate marketer, but it was very limited, and the time just wasn't there. And what I found myself doing was I would just spend hours and hours and hours of time in front of a computer, especially at night, just invested in trying to crack the code of internet marketing and starting an online business. And it just wasn't working. I was wasting time and I was wasting money. I fell in this cycle that you might have found yourself in, where I just kept buying these stupid internet marketing products for $20 here, $30 there, just hoping that one of them would magically crack the code and make me accomplish my goals. And obviously that didn't happen. And it was a cause of a lot of stress on me and, of course, on my family. After my last deployment to the Middle East, I got back and my wife and I decided we didn't want me to be away from the children anymore. And so we decided it was time to get out and to try this sort of entrepreneurial plunge and try to start a full-time business. And so I devoted 100% of my time to becoming an internet marketer, starting an online business, trying to launch a product, and also trying just the standard lead generation route, becoming an affiliate marketer, that sort of thing. And yeah, it didn't work. It wasn't working at all. We weren't making any money, and I got into this just sort of hole of depression where I felt like a complete failure. I had failed my wife, I had failed my children. It was a sad time. And I had been following John Thornhill for a long time prior to this. I've been following John Thornhill since probably 2013. But I never considered the idea of joining a person's coaching program. It always seemed too expensive, and I always thought it was not for me. But at this point, I was at the end of my rope, basically. I mean, I had spent years trying to make this happen. Several months in 2016, where there was nothing to fall back on. I was literally living off of my income tax returns from the previous year. And I decided it was time to try something else. Instead of just continuously buying those internet marketing products, one after another, hoping they would work, I decided to join the Partnership to Success coaching program. And it was the best decision I ever made in my life. I got into the Partnership to Success members area. I found I was able to make consulting calls, book consulting calls with John and his staff, and actually have them on the other end of a phone or a Skype conversation instead of just having an email relationship. I was able to tap into the hub of the Facebook community, the Facebook P2S group, and I was able to get my questions answered within seconds. I was able to follow along with all the coaching training and learn more about how to launch our product idea. The end result was that by midway through 2016, I had made $0. By the end of 2016, I had made almost $50,000 after joining Partnership to Success. Now, that was a combination of a couple of things. About half of that was by launching products with the help of John Thornhill, the rest of his team members, and fellow Partnership to Success students. So everybody gets on board, everybody helps everybody with their launches. That's the great thing about Partnership to Success. So half that money was from launching products, and the other half, however, was from networking. Okay, when you get into the Partnership to Success community, there's a whole lot of big-name marketers who were students, became successful, and still stayed in the community because they love it and it's so beneficial. And you're rubbing elbows with a lot of people. And the ability to network inside the Partnership to Success community actually led directly to me meeting or being introduced to two of the biggest internet marketers in the entire industry and being able to do some freelance video work for them, which made up the other half of that $50,000. So literally all of my income, all of my success for the second half of 2016 was due to that one decision that I made to join Partnership to Success, to invest in a coaching program like John Thornhill's. The other big thing, it's not just the money, it's the lifestyle. I was able to spend that second half of 2016 after joining John Thornhill's program, literally living the lifestyle that I wanted to. I was able to work my own hours. I was able to literally on a whim, on a weekday, load up all the kids in the van and go to the state park and go spend some time with my family or go to the zoo or just lounge around the house, and basically just work my own hours and live the typical, stereotypical internet marketing lifestyle that I had always wanted to live. There's really nothing else like it. There's no program out there that guarantees your success, that guarantees that you'll have a coach who has a giant internet marketing list and a giant following, who's actually going to help you promote your product to his list In addition to all the coaching, the mentoring, the critiquing of your landing pages, big picture stuff, small picture stuff, plus you've got the community inside the Facebook group there. There's nothing else like it in the world, guys. Bottom line, if you are now where I was, you've got two choices. You can either continue buying product after product, spending hour after hour in front of a computer trying to make it work, maybe for the next few years, and it's probably not going to work. Or you can make one decision, one very simple decision. Join this coaching program. Make John Thornhill your mentor and your partner, and get inside the Partnership to Success members area. And if you do that, I'll see you on the inside, and I hope that's going to be the case.